Guess whose feet these are? Slow motion right there. Go. Hello.
Greetings. Hello.
Hey, Bob. Is that Bob? I think her
It's
name
Bob.
is Erica.
Erica.
Uh-huh.
So this is one of these handmade Venetian masks that she gave us. I'm so honored. It's beautiful. Thank you, Dee.
You're
You are an
welcome.
artist.
Yeah, we are.
We
We're
will
totally
find the
honored.
perfect spot for it in the camper.
Well, if not, you can
it.
take it home. What's for dinner tonight, Debbie?
We're having tenderloin steaks and mushrooms with garlic herb butter, potatoes, and corn.
Oops. There goes our plate.
It is pretty windy.
Yeah. This is steaks. Oh, yeah. Potatoes, corn, and we have tomatoes and avocados, too. Hey, friends. Box Van D here. I guess I need to update you on what's been happening in my life lately. I left the little group that I had been camping with for the past 5 or 6 months. I really needed some time off by myself for a while. After spending the previous 4 years almost completely alone, except for an occasional camp with a few people for a few days at a time, I've been pretty much alone. So I was due for a break. So I went to Lake Mary, and I love that area, and I spent a few days off by myself. It was very, very restorative. Then I had a wonderful meetup for 3 days at an RV park in near Williams, Arizona, with Bob and Debbie from Bluwave Odyssey at the Canyon Motel and RV Park. There, it was a really nice park with old motel rooms and even railroad cars that they rented out for rooms. It has a beautiful mountain scenery. Some of the railroad cars were rentable. I was able to have a shower, do my laundry, have running water, and electricity if I needed it. It was real luxury for a few days. My visit with Bob and Debbie was fun-filled and pretty much non-stop entertainment. We went to Arizona Wild Animal Park, which was a drive-through zoo and a visitor's area where you could walk through and also shop for a bit. The only problem is my camera was not working right that day, so I didn't get the pictures of the animals in the drive-through part, but I did get a few pictures of the shop area and a few animals in the walkthrough. Then the same day we went to the Grand Canyon, and for me it was like the third or fourth trip this year, so I didn't do video of that, but it was a trip there for Bob and Debbie who hadn't been there yet, and I never can get too much of the Grand Canyon, so I loved it as usual. We went out to eat in a Mexican restaurant just before the Grand Canyon, and it was a really nice place, good service, good food, and very good scenery or environment. The next day we did some shopping. I did laundry, took showers, and all that stuff. And then I cooked dinner one night, and Debbie cooked dinner one night. And then we exchanged gifts. It was hard to say goodbye. When I left them, I spent a couple of days boondocking, and I planned to moochdock at my ex-husband's home for about a month while I remodeled the inside of my van. Since my ex-husband completely quit drinking after we split up, we have become very good friends, and I come here almost every year, spend a few weeks, do the yard work and cleaning around here and few repairs he can't do because he's 86 years old, and it's really difficult for him to do those things, and now he's on oxygen, so I just really like to come and help him out, and I've been doing that ever since we split up way back. So I do all I can to help him get caught up when I visit. As I do the remodel, I will try to keep you up to date with frequent videos of my progress. I will do a video of my home that I lived in for about 13 years and some of the things I did in it over the years. And you will get to meet my little dolly dog's best friend, Willie. So that's about it for today. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please hit the thumbs up or like button and share my videos to inspire others. I'm including some clips of my meetup here, and I hope you'll have a great day, and I will see you all on the next video or my live stream Sunday. They brought this huge, large print road atlas. It's really nice from the Good Sam. It has a lot of information as well as the pictures of the states and cities and what have you. And then I've been looking for this. I needed a map of the United States, and it's actually not just the United States, but the whole world, the continents on the back. So I'm going to pin this up on one of my walls. And then they brought me another map from the US, so that'll help me a lot to get where I need to go. And then, of course, if you watched the live stream Sunday, you saw this hat that Debbie made for me. And I love this hat. It's so cool. It says Rockstar. And she did wonderful bling on here. And I love this hat. It's now my favorite hat, of course, you know. So anyhow, they brought me a couple different kinds of tea from Teavana. Looks like everything's backwards on that, but maybe it isn't. They brought me some tangerine marmalade. Let's see if I can see that. Tangerine marmalade. And they brought me some orange toast spread. And they brought pretzels. They said I can dip the pretzels in it. And they brought me a beautiful lighter case. Don't have it in here right now. I had to go to another room to do this clip because he has the TV way up anyhow. But it's a silver case. It has a beautiful turquoise and coral jewel on it to cover my Bic lighter with. It's beautiful. So, and then they also brought me some facial wipes, and anyhow, it's really nice. And then I gave them a gift too, and I'll let them share it with you if they want to. And guys, I got some more Bluwave stickers. So anyhow, it was a great time. So so anyhow, so I really had a good time, and so I'm decided after I visited with them, I went and boondocked a couple more days, and then I headed to California. I am in Modesto, California, where my ex-husband is, and I'm mooch docking for about a month here. I'll have all the luxuries, of course, running water and bathroom and everything. But while I'm here, I'm going to completely remodel the inside of my van, and I'm going to do the work here in his driveway. And I help him do his yard work and all the things he can't maintain. He's 86 years old. He's on oxygen now. Once he quit drinking the first year after we split up, we had become very good friends because he's a pretty decent guy when he's not drinking. So we are really good friends. I come and see him every year if I can, and I come and help him out as much as I can. And so anyhow, he's happy to let me do this here. So there we are. So I'm gonna be doing video clips of my build. I'll get them out as often as I can. Hope you'll look forward to seeing what I do. Um, I've been really working hard at cleaning the shed out and get everything ready so I can put all the stuff from the truck in there so that I can do the build. And I'm going to have to go get my materials and measure out everything, and it should be a lot of fun. It's going to be a lot of work. I just hope I have the physical stamina to do it. I'm not getting any younger, and I used to be able to do all kinds of things. Not quite as able anymore, but I'm going to do the best I can. So I'll keep you up to date. Hope you enjoy this little video. I added a few clips, and if you like it, please hit the thumbs up or the like button. Share it out with your friends if you're inspired to do so. And I appreciate you coming and watching my videos. Thank you so much. See you in the next time. Bye-bye. Hey everybody, we're sitting in a restaurant called Plaza Bonita Mexican Food here in Tucson, Arizona, just below the Grand Canyon. Bob and Debbie have been entertaining me for a few days here, and we're having a ball. We did Arizona today already, and I'll have a video about that later. So we're eating today. Debbie, what are you having?
I'm having a cheese enchilada and pork tamale.
Okay, and Bob, what do you have there?
I'm having 3 cheese enchiladas, fresh jalapeno, beans and rice, and have cold Blue Moon beer.
Okay, and we also have chips and salsa and a fresh guacamole. And today I'm having a chili relleno. Chili relleno. It looks wonderful. It's not runny. I like a firm relleno. So with refried beans with cheese and rice. So we're getting excited to have a good meal. So I'm going to get off this real fast. Yes, the fresh guacamole. Even the tables are decorated in this place. And look at the chairs. So this is a really cool restaurant. Good service. I don't know what the prices are. I didn't look. But the bottom line is good food, good environment. Really good. Feels good in here. We're having a good time. So, and they have good social distancing, as you can see here. So, okay.